All right, all right. Hopefully I'm live on everything. Let me check Rumble and let me double check and see if I'm live over there, because that's been my issue with Rumble. Is I'm putting the code in, I'm doing everything I need to do to make sure this works, and I think I am live. I don't know what this thing is doing. Yeah, I am live. I am live. Okay, cool. Let me check TikTok. All right, so we got Diana Taurasi, Natasha Cloud, Kalia Copper, Rebecca Allen, and Brittany Griner as your starting five for the Phoenix Mercury. And you got Carlton, Nafisa Collier. You got a few other people. I didn't see the starting five yet for these teams, but hey, we're here and we're live, ladies and gentlemen, for another WNBA action game. We about to get this thing on popping right now, because tip-off is about to start. They did not show the Phoenix, the Minnesota Lynx starting five. All right, so let's get this. And this tip-off has officially started, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. And we have Collier. We got a few other players here. Let me see the starting five. Let me go to ESPN and see who else is the starting five on here for the Minnesota Lynx. And here goes Collier. Collier goes with the shot, and the shot is good for Collier. And that's Nafisa Collier. Got it right there with the 2 points. Nafisa Collier. So you got Carlton, Smith, Collier, McBride, and Williams. And here goes the three, and that is no good, and that's going to be an air ball there. That is an air ball there, ladies and gentlemen.
Nafisa Collier doing her work down low, and Diana Taurasi guarding her on that end of the court. But you're right, on the other end, you're going to see Kayla McBride trying to lock down Diana Taurasi.
All right, so here we go. And here goes Copper. Copper's going to take the pick. Pulls for the three. Three is no good. Hits the back of the rim, and that's going to be a rebound for the Minnesota Lynx. Gets it down, and that's going to be overthrown and give it off for the three. And the three is no good, and that's going to be a rebound by Copper there. What a great rebound by Copper there. And here we go. And Allen with the shot, and that is no good either. So here we go. And that's going to be considered a travel, and that will be a turnover, and it will be the Phoenix Mercury ball. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, Darion Hopkins Sports Show. We are definitely in the building. All right, so here we go. And here goes the pick from Diana Taurasi. Give it off to Allen. Allen's going to have it here, and there goes the three. And the three is no good, and it's going to be rebounded. And that is a defensive rebound by McBride. And he's going to give it off here to number 10. Number 10 with the shot, and that is good. And Courtney Williams is number 10 for the Minnesota Lynx. That's a heck of a shot there. And here we go, and here goes the pick. Drives all the way to the basket, kicks it out. Copper's going to look. She's going to pull for the three. And that three is no good, and it's going to be rebounded. And here comes McBride. McBride is going to bring it up for the Minnesota Lynx. Going to have it here. Give it off to Williams. Williams gives it off to, I'm trying to see who that is, but it's going to be deflected. It's going to give it off to Copper. Copper's going to drive over to the basket, goes up and gets the layup, and the layup is good for Kalia Copper. And there's a move there by Kalia Copper. That's a, Philadelphia native there. So here we go. And give it off here. Here goes Williams. Williams comes with the mid-range jump shot, and that's no good. And that's going to be a rebound, but it's going to be off of Minnesota, and it will be the Phoenix Mercury's ball. First-year head coach of the Mercury, Nate Tibbetts, talked about before that New York game. I like challenges like this. Games I get up for playing against coaches like. All right, so here we go. And here goes Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner's going to have it. Mid-range jump shot. That is good for Brittany Griner.
That's where she becomes really difficult to stop. Coach Reeve talked to us about it before the game. If she wants to score, she's going to score. We're just going to try and make it difficult, bother her. There's the double team there on Atlanta Smith. Great ball movement by Minnesota.
And great ball movement by Minnesota there. So here we go. And here goes the pick. Drops over to the basket. Goes up against the right here and layup, and the layup is good. And that layup is made by Rebecca Allen. And here we go. Give it off to, I'm trying to see who these fives are. And gets to the pump fake, drop to the basket, goes up, gets the layup, and the layup is good. And that's, I think that was Rebecca Allen with the 2 points there. Give it off to Taurasi. Taurasi's going to have it here. She's going to take the pick from Brittany Griner. Comes off the pick, kicks it all the way out, pulls for the three, and that three is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Williams, and Williams is going to bring it up here. Williams, defensive rebound, takes the pick, mid-range jump shot for Courtney Williams, and that shot's no good. Rebounded by Kalia Copper. Copper is going to bring it up. And Copper's going to take the pick for Brittany Griner and gives it off. It gives it back to Griner. Griner's going to have it here. And Griner's going to have it. Oh, and that's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be a turnover, and it will be Minnesota Lynx ball. And that's out of bounds, and that was a bad pass. That definitely was a bad pass. I'm not going to sit there and lie to you. That definitely was a bad pass.
Cheryl Reeve talked to us before the game about how this Phoenix team really plays in NBA style. Just one person on their four-member staff who has experience coaching in women's basketball, and that was at the college level.
All right, so here we go, and here goes the Minnesota Lynx. Here goes number 8. Number 8 is going to have it here. It's going to get the cut from Collier. Collier's going to post up. She's going to back down, looks, kicks it back out, pulls for the three, and that three is good.
Knowing that she can pull Brittany Griner out to the three-point line. First three in 8 attempts on either side. We knew there was going to be a lot of them. We didn't know if they're going in.
And here goes another basket for Diana Taurasi, and that is good.
That's what you have to love about Diana Taurasi. She's willing to attack.
All right, so here we go. And here goes a good pass there, kicks it out. And here goes the three, and that three is good. Another three-pointer for the Minnesota Lynx here. And that was Alana Smith, makes the three-point shot. The assist was from Collier. And here goes Copper. Copper's going to have it, and that's going to be an offensive foul. And like it's going to be a timeout called here for the Phoenix Mercury. And it's going to be a quick timeout. We are live watching this on NBA TV. Ladies and gentlemen, the Phoenix Mercury versus the Minnesota Lynx, and we have a score of 12-8. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a score of 12-8. What is going on, everybody? What is going on? I'm just trying to share it out and let the people know that we are here for another WNBA action game. So let me let them see the post now that we are live for more WNBA basketball, ladies and gentlemen. Come join us in the chat. I see people only coming here for NBA, and I think that's so messed up. I think it's so messed up that people just coming here for the WNBA. It's crazy to me. It's just crazy. I mean, for the NBA. I don't think that's cool in my personal opinion. Wait, am I live on TikTok? Wait. Yeah, I am live. I'm bugging. I'm like, what? I was about to say, like, I know the people know that I'm live up in here, but it's all good though. Let me go to Twitter, and I'm gonna add Twitch up here too, cause I'm live on Twitch as well. Y'all know how that go. Y'all know how that go. But we definitely are in the building, ladies and gentlemen. We definitely are in the building. Make sure y'all come on in, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel, the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. Shout out to the 4 people that's watching. Make sure y'all follow me on Rumble as well, man. Make sure y'all follow me on Rumble. We definitely need the love and support there, man. We really do. We definitely need the love and support from everyone. So we definitely are in the building. We live on everything here. Oh, my God. Make sure y'all tap that screen on TikTok. Make sure y'all tap that screen on TikTok. We greatly appreciate it. We need y'all to tap that screen on TikTok to get the people out there. We really do appreciate it. I'm going to share my TikTok out to everybody, too. Hopefully, I can get on it because the Wi-Fi be acting stupid with the TikToks and stuff, you know? All right, so we're going to bring this game back in.
What did you learn? She said you have to switch up your looks. If you do this
You got to chill a bit after the first game. Yeah, I got to chill a bit after the first game. Yeah, I did. I was able to chill.
She's going to do, not even to mention first size. So slowly a beat, I'll leave you with this. Atlanta is fourth in the
All right, so we are back.
that steals and blocks put together. So
And we are back here, and here we go.
Cheryl said it.
And here goes
Plays in turnovers that Smith can cause.
Williams. Williams going to have it. Gives it off to and goes out, kicks it out, and gives it off, pump fakes, drives over to the basket, goes up, good pass to Courtney Williams, and she misses the layup, and the rebound is on the same team. And that was Kayla McBride that actually missed it. All right, so here we go. And that is Natasha Cloud. Cloud is going to give it off to Griner. Griner goes up and gets the layup, and the layup is good for Brittany Griner with the layup.
Yes, that's exactly right. And also, we're going to accept the fact that
Make sure y'all tap that screen on TikTok. Make sure y'all tap that screen, and here we go. And here goes the rebound there by Brittany Griner, defensive rebound. And how is it going? It's actually a pretty good game so far. And here goes Copper. Copper's going to give it off to Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner's going to have it here. Is going to give it off. And I think this Cloud's going to drop to the basket, kicks it out, and that's going to be a bad pass. Natasha Cloud does the bad pass. Just take the jump shot when you're right there. Just take the jump shot. What's going on, Lamore G? Lamore G, what's up? And here we go. And here goes the Williams. Williams going to get the pick here. And is going to give it all to McBride. McBride's going to have it here. Give it up to Collier. Collier goes up and under. Gets the bank shot. And the bank shot is good. All right, so here we go. Here goes Natasha Cloud going to bring it up here. Here goes the double pick. And gets it off. And give it off here and go kick it out. And Rebecca Allen pulls for the three. And that three is good. And that three is good, ladies and gentlemen. And here goes Williams. Williams trying to go on the backdoor cut, no good. And Williams gets the ball back, and she's going to get it off the pick here. Drops under the basket and looks, kicks it out. And here we go. And that's going to be number 8 with it there. It gives it back to Collier. Collier kicks it back out, pulls for the three. And that three is in and out, no good. And that's going to be a rebound by the Mercury. And that's a defensive rebound by Natasha Cloud. She pushes up to Kalia Copper. And that's going to be a foul away from the basketball. Alana Smith with the personal foul there. Here goes the inbound from Kalia Copper. And it's going to be deflected out. And that's going to still remains Phoenix ball. 19 seconds left on the shot clock. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, Darion Hopkins Sports Show. Yeah, here goes another inbound for Kalia Copper. Is going to give it off to Cloud. Cloud's going to give it off to Allen. Allen takes the pick, pulls for the three. It's going to be deflected. Good defensive rebound there. And Alana Smith, oh, and that's going to be almost a steal. And it's going to be it's a little aggressive here. And here goes Smith. Smith's going to have it here and going to give it off to Collier. Collier is going to have it, give it off to Williams. Williams come off the pick and gives it off to McBride. McBride goes up, loses the basketball out of bounds, and it's going to be great defense there for the Phoenix Mercury. It is going to be the Mercury ball.
Personalities who don't want to tap into, and I love that they have a great chemistry on this Phoenix team, something that was really desperately needed for this team, and they have that early.
And you have Natasha Mack in the game now. Natasha Mack is in the game for the Phoenix Mercury. 2:15 left in this first quarter. We have a score of 14-13. It is a close first quarter here so far. Here goes Cloud. Cloud will take the pick from Mack. Throws it all the way across to Copper. Copper pulls for the three. And that three is no good. But a rebound by Mack, and she's going to throw it all the way. And that's going to be a turnover, and it will be Lynx ball. And Natisha Heideman is coming in for Courtney Williams for the Minnesota Lynx. And Dorcas Juhas comes in for Alana Smith. Kalia Copper is going to block the shot here. All right, so here we go, 2:01 left. And here goes Heineman. Heineman's going to take the pick here to Collier. Is going to give it off to McBride. They want to give it off to Collier, but they want to deny her the basketball. Give it back to Heineman. Heineman's going to have it. He's going to look. And he's going to dribble. Drives all the way to the basket. Goes up. Gets it blocked by Natasha Mack. And here goes another. Oh, that could have been a travel there by Carlton. And here we go. Collier is going to have it here. Backs down. Fadeaway jump shot. And the shot is good for Nafisa Collier. What's going on, Lizzo the Stallion? What's going on? And here goes here goes Cloud. Cloud is going to bring it up here and is going to give it off to Copper. Copper is going to take the pick from Mack. Copper's going to come up, pulls for the shot, and the three is no good. And that's going to be a rebound by Collier. Collier is going to push it up for the Minnesota Lynx here, be on the right wing. And here goes Collier. Collier is going to drive, but she's going to spin back inside, kicks it back out, pulls for the three, and the three is no good, and that's going to be a rebound by Mack. And Cloud's going to bring it back up for the Phoenix Mercury here with 1:03 left in the first. And Cloud's going to pull for the three, and the three is going to hit the back of the rim, and that's no good, and it's going to be a rebound. Heineman with the rebound here, and here comes the Minnesota Lynx with 54 seconds left. Heineman's going to have it. Give it up to Collier for the three, and that three is good. And that three is good, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go, 40 seconds left on the clock. Here goes the pick from Mack. And here goes Cloud. Cloud drives all the way, gets the right hand layup, and the layup is good for Natasha Cloud.
Bulldozing her way to the rim.
All right, so here we go. And give it off to Carlton. Carlton's going to have it here at the top of the key. And Collier wants it in the post, but they will give it off. Give it to Collier again. Collier spins, goes up with a left hand. Good defense there by Natasha Cloud. It is going to be out of bounds, and the like is going to stay. And they want to, and Natasha Cloud wants to review it. But 16 seconds left on the shot clock, and Diana Taurasi is going to come in for the last 16 seconds for the Phoenix Mercury, but a timeout is going to be called here. And it looks like it's going to be challenged, but I'm not sure if Natasha Cloud really wants to challenge that. I mean, there's 16 seconds left in the first. You got 3 other quarters. You want to use every timeout that you have. That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That actually makes sense.
Mix of both, right? Because players oftentimes think that they didn't foul when they did. They don't actually have the perception that everyone else has and all the cameras, but sometimes you have to give the
That's just me.
players the right.
I just prefer I don't think she should. I don't think she should do it.
Exactly what Coach Reed did. She did win that challenge. We'll see here if Coach Tibbetts is going to win.
And they are going to challenge it here.
Cloud, by the way, tremendous defense, 2-time all-defensive team.
Make sure y'all tap that screen, y'all. Make sure y'all tap that screen on TikTok. Make sure y'all hit the like button on Rumble. Make sure y'all comment. Y'all comment. We'll love to hear from y'all. We really do. We'll really love to hear from y'all.
As the ball go off of here. Cloud gets a piece and does feed touches. I know it maybe looks like she does touch it there. To me, is that clear and concise? Is that enough to overturn the original call?
All right, let's see what the call is here.
Was working hard on the defensive end, battling Nafisa Collier. She knew.
I really can't tell from this review. I really can't tell. So we're just waiting for the challenge to come off, y'all. We're just waiting for the challenge to come off. What's up, Lily? Lily, what's up? Thank you for coming in. Make sure you follow me on this page, Lily. Make sure you follow me on this page.
Of course, every player's hand is going to point out in their direction. But Cloud immediately was clapping toward the sideline, saying that this needs
What's up, Danny? Danny, what's up? What's going on? Make sure y'all tap that screen on TikTok for me, please. The more people it is, the better it is.
closer to a decision.
Nothing, Lily. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm sitting here doing the WNBA basketball game. And then after that, I got to go to bed because I got to be to work at 6 in the morning. All right, so we just waiting for this challenge to be done here. We just waiting for this challenge to be done.
Back-to-back in this building of a successful first quarter challenge.
Well, and Coach Reed also mentioned in that post-game interview that they there's a higher percentage of
And do the Phoenix Mercury keep the ball with 6.1 seconds left?
possession
Get that bread. I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to get all the bread that I can. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get all the bread that I can. Send me some gifts. Send me some gifts. Send me some gifts, Lee. All right, so 16 seconds left on the clock, and the Phoenix Mercury do win the challenge, and they get the ball back. And here goes Natasha Cloud. Natasha Cloud is going to take the pick from Diana Taurasi. She's going to drive all the way to the basket, goes up and kicks it out. Give it to Brittany Griner for the three, and that three hits the back of the rim, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. That will be the end of the first quarter for this game, and it's going to be a 19-15 score in that first quarter. And it was a very effective first quarter either, too. I mean, can't be mad at it. You can't be mad at it as a understanding of the game. You know what I'm saying? It's a great thing to do. It's a great thing to do, man. But we need y'all to tap that screen. Y'all tap that screen and press them hearts. We appreciate it. Any gifts that's donated, that's definitely love. We greatly appreciate it. I'm just trying to be consistent on my TikTok thing, you know, on my Facebook thing. You know, I'm just grinding, man. I'm just grinding. Yeah, we're only gonna be on here for like 2 hours. That's all I'm saying. Probably only 2 hours, you know? Probably only through 2 hours, but it's okay. It's all right. But how y'all doing today, man? And thank y'all for joining the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. Tune in to live stream coverage of the exciting matchup between the Phoenix Mercury and the Minnesota Lynx in a WNBA basketball matchup. Get ready for an intense action and expert commentary by myself as we bring you thrills right to your screen. You don't want to miss out on the epic showdown, and join us for the ultimate live stream experience. We appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate everybody coming through and hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel, man. We definitely do appreciate y'all. It's going down. It's going down. we just want to, you know, want to have fun doing these play-by-plays and you know, having the people come on in here. So consistency is key. Consistency is definitely key, and that's what I'm going to be doing here on the Darion Hopkins Sports Show, is being consistent, even when I do have to work. You know what I'm saying? Even when I do have to work, I'm going to still have to be consistent. But we waiting for the commercials to come back on here, man. Waiting for the commercials to come back on and talk more basketball. Y'all don't have to be scared to talk in the chat. Andre, what's up? Andre, what's up, man? Trying to build this following. Trying to build this following on every social media platform, man. How's that the rookie for the Lynx doing, bro? Which one? Which one? That's a good question. Which one? Did you see the All-Star voting? Yeah, I actually saw the All-Star voting, and I know Clayton Clark is number 3 on there. Y'all know they're going to vote for her. Come on now. We know this already. We haven't seen her yet. I haven't seen her in the game yet. I have not seen her in the game yet. Here we go, and here goes Diana Taurasi go with a 2-point shot, and that is good for Diana Taurasi here, and it ties the game up at 17. If we start the second quarter, and the first 2 points here for the Phoenix Mercury. And here we go. And it's going to be a foul away from here, and that's going to be the personal foul on Rebecca Allen. She came with a huge fan base. She sure did. Of course she came with a huge fan base. All right, so here we go. And here goes the inside here. And here goes Carlton. Carlton's going to have it here. Is going to hand it all up to Smith. Smith's going to drive over to the basket, and that's going to be a turnover. And it's going to be deflected out. I'm sorry, deflected out. The Mercury tipped it out, so it's going to be Minnesota Lynx ball. All right, so here goes the inbound. Here goes Heineman. Heineman comes, and that's going to be blocked by Brittany Grinder. And here come the rest here. And here goes Carissa Osborne with the defensive rebound. And here we go. And they're going to swing the ball out here. It's going to drop baseline. Goes up, and that's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be Mercury's ball. I'm still trying to learn some of these names here, but we do have Brittany Grinder, Diana Taurasi, Rebecca Allen, Cunningham, and Osborne in for the Lynx. And you have Carlton, Collier, Zadala, and Judas, and Heineman. They're the only ones that's in for the 5 right now. And here goes another deflection from Uhas, and that's going to be another deflection here out of bounds. This is going to be Mercury ball. All right, so here goes the inbounds from Osborne. And you're going to give it off to Allen. Allen's going to have it here. Give it to Taurasi. Taurasi's going to deflect it. That's going to be another deflection from Heineman. It's going to be out of bounds and still Mercury ball with 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Earl the Pearl TV, you think Kalia can get 12 points in this half? As of right now, I can look at the box score. Just give me 1 second, Earl the Pearl TV. Just give me 1 second. And here goes Grinder. Grinder pulls for the shot. Shot is no good, and that's going to be a rebound because right now Kalia Copper is not in the game at the moment. She did play mostly of the first quarter. Here goes Heineman. Heineman is going to have it, and he's going to give it up to Collier. Collier is going to get the pick. Mid-range jump shot, and the shot is good for Nafisa Collier.
I just felt like no one was really worried when Nafisa Collier wasn't scoring too much the last couple of games.
All right, so here we go. Here goes Osborne. Osborne's going to have it here and going to give it up to Grinder. Grinder hands it off to Taurasi. Taurasi take the pick. Taurasi's going to look here, throws it up, pulls for the 3. And that 3 is no good, but it's going to be rebounded by the Minnesota Lynx. And here goes the Lynx here. Going to drive over to the basket, give it up to Carlton. Carlton's going to have it. And he's going to hand it off. And gives it back. Goes up. Goes for the layup. The layup is no good. It's going to be rebounded by the Lynx. And here goes Osborne. Osborne's going to push it up for the Mercury. And it's going to be deflected. But, oh, good deflection by Heineman. Heineman's going to drive over to the basket. Goes up and gets the free layup. And the layup is good by Heineman. And it makes it 21-17 with 7:58 left. Osborne comes, and she gives it off to Grinder. Grinder's going to hand it off to Taurasi. Taurasi's going to look, pulls for the 3, and that 3 is no good. It's going to be rebounded, and gives it off to Allen. Allen's going to give it off to Grinder. Grinder's going to lose the ball here, but gets double teamed. She's going to square, drives baseline, goes up, gets the reverse layup, and that's no good. And an offensive rebound there, and no good there again for Brittany Grinder. And there's a rebound by the Lynx. The Lynx is going to bring it up and takes the pick. And Carlton's going to have it at the top of the key. Good defense here by the Phoenix Mercury. Lose the ball. And here goes the pick from Heineman. Heineman's going to pull for the 3. And that 3 hits the back of the rim, no good. And that's going to be probably off of the Mercury. And then like it's going to be, actually it's off the Lynx, and it's going to be Mercury's ball. There was a college all-star. Y'all know she picked #1, but believe me, she's not living up to her expectations in the WNBA because what could she be talking about Clark? What are you talking about, Anthony Estrada? What are you talking about? Then here goes Brian Grinder. Grinder goes up for the layup. Layup is no good there. No foul called. And here comes the Minnesota Lynx. Lynx is going to bring it up here. He's going to get up on the right wing. Comes up. Gives it off. And Collier wants it in the post. Over top. It gets the layup, and the layup is good for Nafisa Collier. And a timeout is going to be called. Makes it 23-17 with 6:41 left in this second quarter. We got a good one here. 23-17, and the Minnesota Lynx are up, and we're going to go to a timeout, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go to a timeout. But what's up, y'all? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Thank y'all for tuning in. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. We greatly, greatly appreciate it, all y'all being here, man. Thank y'all for tuning in and supporting the channel. Thanks to everybody that's supporting every channel, or you're watching on every single live, no matter where you're watching from. If you're watching from YouTube, or you watching from Rumble, or you watching from TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, anywhere you're watching across, make sure that you just follow, no matter where you're watching on, and support the channel. That's all I'm asking. It's free to support. We got people that just want to stay on YouTube. We got people that just want to stay on Rumble. We got people that just want to stay on TikTok. We got people that want to watch the live coming straight from Twitter. Hey, it is what it is. If you don't want to come over to any of those, stay where you're at and just follow. That's it. Just stay where you're at and just follow. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm asking for. It's free to follow. It's free to subscribe. It's free to hit the like button. It's absolutely free. I'm not asking for no donations. If you want to donate, that is up to your discretion. You feel me? Man, you know what I'm talking about. You saw her in Iowa. She was unstoppable, so I know she could do, but I'm sorry, but she's not living up to those expectations in the big times. I don't know about that. Listen, I'm going to say this right now. Anthony Estrada. Caitlin Clark is coming into herself. Maybe she's not put up the numbers that you expect her to put up in the WNBA, but the girl got the team on a 4-game winning streak. And in the last 2 games, they have beaten their opponents by 20 points. When she beat the Mystics, she had a double-double against the Mystics, 23, 8, and 10. She's facilitating the ball. Aaliyah Boston is getting better. They're playing as a unit. Yes, I understand the individuality of Caitlin Clark, but now you see this team coming together as a team around Caitlin Clark, and they're starting to trust each other. So, yeah, we're not expecting her to get those 30 points and stuff like that. We're not expecting that. I mean, she's averaging double figures. She's not in the 20s. She's averaging about 17 a game, which is not bad for a rookie in the WNBA. It's just not. It's not. I mean, it just is. It's not that bad. So for Anthony Estrada, I'm not a big fan of Caitlin Clark either. I think they just put too much press on her because of the mainstream media. But I think she's living up to the hype, to her standards, not to everyone else's standards. But we back with the game, though. We back with the game, and Kalia Copper is back in the game for the Minnesota Lynx. And here goes Natasha Cloud. Cloud gives back to Copper. Copper's going to drive with her left hand, but no, but gives off to Allen. Allen pulls for her 3, and that 3 is no good. It's going to be tipped out in an offensive rebound for Griner, and Griner missed it, hits the back of the rim, and it's going to be rebounded by the Minnesota Lynx. And that was Heineman. Heineman is going to have it here. It's going to give it off, stolen by Natasha Cloud. And here goes Cloud. Cloud's going to drive over to the basket, goes up against the layup, and the layup is good for Natasha Cloud. And the speedster of her. All right, so here we go. 5:53 left in this second. And here goes Carlton. Carlton's going to have it here. He's going to give it off and gets it off to, I think that's McBride. Mid-range jump shot for number 9, and that shot is no good, and she will be fouled. The shooting foul will be on Rebecca Allen. That is her first. And then Cecilia Dandelaski will be getting 2 at the free throw line.
Watching Phoenix against New York, it was an all-out sprint. That's how this one's looking so far.
A good pace to this one.
Pick out the device of your choice. I know it's right next to you. Through the end of today, your all-star.
And McBride is going to come in right now for the Minnesota Lynx.
Slash all-star right now. Cast your vote. Just send to Fisa Collier, Kayla McBride, Courtney Williams, and Alana Smith to Phoenix.
And the second foul shot here is good for Zendasani. I said how to pronounce her name. I butcher her name so bad. I'm just going to say Cecilia. I'm sorry. All right, so here we go. Natasha Cloud's going to bring it up for the Phoenix Mercury and give it off to Mack. Mack is going to have it here, and that's going to be stolen by Heineman. Heineman's going to come all the way down, and she's going to wait for her teammates. She's going to pull for the 3, and that 3 is no good. She just should have waited for her teammates there. Man, you know what? I'm talking about you. You saw her in Iowa. It was, okay. If Copper gets going for me, that's $100. Well, send 50 of that to me, because I'm giving you the live play-by-play. Send that 50 for me. And Diana Taurasi does enter the game for Sophie Cunningham.
Confident enough to take it.
All right, so here we go. Here goes Cecilia. Cecilia gives off to McBride. McBride's going to drive it, and that's going to be too hard to the lane, and that's going to be a foul, and the foul's going to be on Natasha Cloud here.
Row fans who caught Kayla McBride as she went flying up the court.
They're really an extension of the stanchion, and you should be prepared for that when you buy those.
Kayla McBride is at the line for 2. 25-19, 5:18 left in this half. You think Diana Taurasi is going to get 5 boards? It's a possibility. It's a possibility she could get 5 boards. We still in the first half. It's definitely a possibility that she can get 5 boards. And I'm going to give y'all the stats at halftime, too. I'm going to give y'all all the stats at halftime. And the second foul shot for McBride is good. 27-19, 5:16 left in this quarter. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel of the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. And here we go. Here goes Cloud. Cloud's going to have it here. She's going to back down. Mid-range jump shot for Natasha Cloud. Hits the front of the rim. No good. That's going to be rebound by Nafisa Collier. Collier is going to bring it up here for the Minnesota Lynx. And give it off to Heineman. Heineman is going to have it. And is going to hand it off to Carlton. Carlton gives it off to Collier. Collier gets it off. And that's going to be out of bounds. And it will be Mercury's ball. She's my last leg. Oh, I need Copper to get her buckets this half, though. Hopefully she do. Right now, she needs 8 points. You said she need to have 10 by the half, right? She needs 10 by the half right now. She only has 2 points. Here goes Copper. Copper's going to dribble. And she's going to look. Give it off to Taurasi. Taurasi turns it over. And that's going to be Minnesota Lynx ball. 16 fantasy points. So how many points do she need to get the 16 points is the question. How many she need to get the 16 points?
Kind of looking at her teammates, trying to kind of calm everybody down, saying, hey, we got to stop making little...
All right, so here goes Heineman. Heineman's going to have it here, give it off to Carlton. Carlton's going to have it, give it off to Cecilia. Cecilia gives it off to Nafisa Collier for the mid-range jump shot in. That is no good. Rebound by Brittany Griner. Oh, she needs 9.5. Okay, so technically she has 2. So she technically needs like 10 more points. She needs like 8 more points. Drives over to the basket for Darion Taurasi. No foul call. Dearman. Here goes the rebound, and they're gonna push the ball up for the Lynx. Give it up to Collier. Collier runs and gets the layup, and the layup is good. It is a 10-point game, 29-19. It is a 10-point game. And here goes the pick. Here goes Cloud. Cloud's going to look. She's going to pull for her 3. And that 3 is no good, but it's a long rebound by Heineman. And here come the Minnesota Lynx. Lynx is going to have it here. Is going to give it off to Cecilia. Cecilia's going to have it. And here goes the 3. And the 3 is no good. It is rebounded by Darion Taurasi. Darion Taurasi has a rebound. I see that already. And here goes the pick. Give it off to Taurasi. Taurasi give it off to Cloud. Cloud drops to the basket. Goes up, gets the layup. The foul and 1 for Natasha Cloud.
This is where Cloud can be really dangerous because you know what she brings defensively all the time. This is where the Lynx can be dangerous as well.
That is a good play by Natasha Cloud to get the foul and 1. Way to drop to the basket with her left hand and good go up with her right and take the physicality for Natasha Cloud.
Intense defense, but boy, she gets rolling.
Natasha Cloud right now in the WNBA, she's averaging 10.5 points, 7 assists, and 4.5 rebounds. And the foul shot is good. It makes it a 3-point play. That is a 3-point play, ladies and gentlemen. And Courtney Williams is back in the game for the Minnesota Lynx. And here comes Williams. Williams comes with a mid-range jump shot. That's no good. Rebounded by Cloud. Cloud's going to get out in transition. She's going to go, and she's going to wait for her teammates to get down. Give it to Copper. Copper drops with her left hand. Goes up, gets the layup. Layup is no good. That should have been a foul, but that's my personal opinion. Here goes Collier. Collier is going to have it. She looks. She's giving up to Williams. Williams for the mid-range jump shot. Shot is no good. That is another rebound by Darion Taurasi, and that's going to be a kick ball, and it's going to be Mercury's ball there. And another timeout is called. Ladies and gentlemen, another timeout is called. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Oh, my God. We having ourselves a heck of a game here going back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. We have ourselves a game, but how y'all doing tonight, man? How y'all doing tonight? Is it going to go over 168 or under 168? All right, let me hold up real quick. Let me just go to the stat sheet real quick. Just to give everybody an update right now, Darion Taurasi right now has 2 rebounds. She has 2 rebounds so far. Kalia Copper has 2 points so far. So it's definitely not good if Copper doesn't tighten it up. That's true. That's true. But at the same time, you have to understand. You have to understand that this is a team game. I understand you want to do it for your individuality, but right now, Diana Taurasi does have 2 rebounds. You have Griner with 4, Taurasi with 4, Natasha Cloud with 7, Copper with 2, Rebecca Allen with 5. You got Carlton with 0, Alana Smith with 8, Nafisa Collier with 13, McBride with 2, and Williams with 2. And then you have Zan Delancey with 2 and Heineman with 2 so far. So she has 2 rebounds so far. Long ass timeout. Well, no, it's about to come out. It's about to come out right now.
Halftime here in downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota leading the Phoenix Mercury 29-22, hoping to extend their win streak to 6 games and clamping down defensively. They're holding Phoenix.
All right, so we back with the game right now. We are back with the game, and here goes Natasha Cloud. Cloud's going to bring it up with 2:50 left, 22-29. Here goes Taurasi. Taurasi give it up to Griner. Griner's going to back down. She's going to look, go with the hook shot. Hook shot's no good, but she will be fouled, and that'll be 2 at the line for Brittany Griner.
Awkward positioning there for Alana Smith, who just got kind of swallowed up by the size of Brittany Griner.
Just the second free throw attempt of this game for Phoenix.
All right, so here goes the first foul shot for Brittany Griner here. She's averaging 21.5 points a game for Brittany Griner. I bet Collier is going under 34. Yeah, I think she might go under 34, but she's on the verge for getting 24.
Plus get insights from the twins, Willie Castro and Golden Gopher softball.
Look, Kalia Copper is a second half player. I don't know why you would put 10 in the first half. Me knowing Kalia Copper and how she plays, she's a second half type of player. She definitely is. So here we go. And here goes Williams. Williams is going to bring it up here. Williams has it. Is going to give it off to Smith. Smith is going to have it. And they want to give it up to Collier. Collier goes. Oh, what a good catch there, but she will be fouled by Allen. Oh, Cunningham is with the foul. I'm sorry, not Allen. That's Cunningham with the that's Cunningham with it.
Just playing aggressive basketball on her. You can see this is what you feel like.
But she definitely was holding the arm. Definitely. I think I'm cooked. All right, so here we go, and here goes the 3 for the Minnesota Lynx, and that is good. And that is Alana Smith with the 3-point shot, 32-23 with 2:10 left. And here goes Cunningham. Cunningham gives off to Taurasi. Taurasi has it. Going to give it to Cloud. Cloud's going to take the pick from Copper. Give it off to Copper. Copper drops to the basket. Mid-range jump shot at the elbow, and the shot is good for Kalia Copper. Copper just needs 6 points within 1 minute and 53 seconds left. Here goes Williams. Williams is going to give it off to Collier. Collier gives it back to Williams. Williams going to try to get it in the post to Collier, but give it off to Smith. Smith give it to McBride. Carlton, I'm sorry. Carlton gets the pick from Alana Smith. Goes up, give it to Smith. Smith has it here, goes up, give it to Williams. Williams for the mid-range jump shot, and the shot is good. Good ball movement there by the Minnesota Lynx. All right, so here we go. 1:25 left in this second half. 34-25 the Minnesota Lynx. Here goes Cloud. Cloud's going to have it here. Give it up to Copper. Copper's going to pull for the 3, and that 3 hits the front of the rim. No good. And that's going to be a rebound for McBride. McBride's going to bring it up. She stops her dribble, and she will be fouled by Kalia Copper.
Frustration there probably from Copper, just missing an open shot on the other side on the offensive end of the floor, and then picks up a quick foul on the defensive end.
So Minnesota.
And McBride will go to the line for 2. What do you think of my bet? Minnesota 5.5 and under 168. That might be a good bet, Justin. Justin, that might be a great bet. My bet is under 168, looking good. First and second quarter didn't go over 40 points. You're absolutely right.
Okay, Hawks checking in for Alana Smith. Going to the bench with an outstanding first half of 11 points. A couple fouls.
All right, so the second foul shot is good, like it's going to be made here because she did miss the first one. Second foul shot is good. 1:09 left in this second quarter. Somebody got to bring the ball up. Like, where did everybody go? And Cloud is going to push up the ball here to get it past. Cloud's going to look. She's going to dribble. She's going to put it between the legs. She's at the top of the key. Going to give it off to Copper. Copper is going to have it here with 14 seconds left for the shot clock. She's going to dribble. And Copper is going to take the pick from Griner. And Copper's going to look. She's going to go mid-range jump shot. And the shot is no good for Kalia Copper. Rebounded by Collier. And here goes Williams. Williams for the Minnesota Lynx. She's going to take the pick here. And she's going to dribble. And she want to give it to Collier. Collier goes with the pick, goes up with the reverse layup, and that is no good. It is rebounded by Cunningham. Cunningham's going to bring it up. Give it off to Cloud. Cloud's going to come up and take the pick from Griner. Give it off to Cunningham. Cunningham's going to have it, going to hand it off to Copper. Copper's going to drive with the right hand, goes up and gets the right hand layup, and the foul is no good, but the shot is no good either. And here goes Williams. Williams is going to hold for the last shot.
She really used her physicality on that one to get down low.
14 seconds left in this half. And give it off to Williams. And they're going to hold it. They're going to take the pick from Cecilia here. She's going to drive over to the basket, kicks it out. McBride's going to throw it up there, and the three is good. And McBride gets the three at the end of the half, ladies and gentlemen. Woo, baby, 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 baby. But 38-25 is your halftime, ladies and gentlemen, is your halftime for this game. And now we're going to get into our box score, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get into our box score. We have a score of 38-25. Thank you for tuning into the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. If you're live on TikTok, make sure you tap that screen. If you're live on Twitch at the Darion Hopkins Sports Show, make sure you hit us up with a follow. If you are on Twitter and watching this live from Twitter, make sure you watch it and hit the follow at Darion Hopkins Sports Show. If you're watching this live on TikTok, make sure you tap the screen on TikTok and follow us at DhopkinsShow. If you're watching us on Rumble, make sure you follow us on Rumble at the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. We really do appreciate everybody tuning in here. And these live streams are sponsored by BetUs, SeatGeek, and W Energy. Make sure all the links in the description down at the bottom if you do want to help us with our sponsorships. We do have codes and all of that. Like the codes are D Hopkins. You know how it is. But hey, we're here right now. So let's talk about it. The Phoenix Mercury is missing a lot of shots. They're shooting 29.7% from the field. That's only 11 of 37. They only made 11 shots in the first half. That's not going to get it done. Going up against a 12-3 Minnesota Lynx and 8-1 at home for the Minnesota Lynx. They are 1 of 16 from the three-point line. That is 6.3%. 6%. Not even 10%. 1 of 16. That is not going to get it done if you're going to try to win this game against a great defense in the Minnesota Lynx. They are 2 of 3 from the free throw line, which is 66.7%. Then you got 18 rebounds total. You got 6 assists total, 2 steals, 3 blocks, 7 turnovers, and 6 personal fouls for the Phoenix Mercury. But Brittany Griner has 5 points and 4 rebounds. Diana Taurasi has 2 rebounds and 4 points. Natasha Cloud is leading the team with only 7 points, but she's 3 of 7 from the field. Then you got Kalia Copper with only 4 points going into it. And then you have Rebecca Allen with only 5 points. And then you had Herbert, Mack, Cunningham, and Osborne all played minutes, but they did not score at all. So they got to find a way to hit some threes. Real talk. They're going to have to find a way to hit some threes. So let's talk about the Minnesota Lynx. We know the Minnesota Lynx are 8-1 at home. They are 12-3, and they look pretty solid right now. They made 14 shots in the first half. That's 14 of 33, which is 42.4%. But they are 5 of 12 from the three-point line, which is 41.7%. And they're 5 of 6 from the free throw line, which is 83%. So in the total of rebounds, they have 22 rebounds in the first half. They definitely getting onto the boards. They have 12 assists. That means they moving the ball a little bit better without dribbling, moving the ball without dribbling the basketball. You do have 2 steals, 2 blocks, 5 turnovers, and 3 personal fouls for the Minnesota Lynx. Now you do have Carlton with 0 points in your starting 5. You do have Alana Smith with 11, and she's 4 for 4 for the field, and she's 3 of 3 from the three-point line. You got Nafisa Collier that's leading the team with 13 points and 6 boards, and 6 of 8 from the field. Then you have McBride with 6 points, 1 of 6 from the field, but 1 of 5 from the three-point line. And then you have Williams that only has 4 points, and she's 2 of 8 from the field. You got Zandelancy with 2 points, and you have Judas didn't score anything, and you have Heidemann with 2. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. That is the first half of the Darion Hopkins Sports Show of this live play-by-play between the Minnesota Lynx and the Phoenix Mercury. We will be back in the third quarter. I'll see y'all later. It's the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. Go get a drink, go get something to eat, but I'll see y'all later. Peace. All right, and I am back, ladies and gentlemen. I am back, and we're going to have ourselves a heck of a game here. We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to do, man. Second half is definitely about to start. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, Darion Hopkins Sports Show. We absolutely appreciate all the love and all the support that we are getting on this channel and on all of our channels here. So we're going to be talking some sports here. And not sports, we're just going to be talking the second half of this thing here, which is the WNBA action. Okay, so that's not going to work. So I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to do that because I'm having issues right now. And there we go. And here goes Cloud. Cloud gives it off to the three, and that three is good. And I think that was Rebecca Allen for the three. Let me just double check and make sure that was Rebecca Allen with the three here. All right, so here we go. And here goes Alana Smith. Alana Smith goes up against the left-hand layup, and that is good for Alana Smith. And it makes it 40-28. 40-28 here with 9:17 left. Here goes Copper. Copper drives to the basket, but no, but Cloud's going to pull for the three. And that three is no good, but it's going to be a foul called on Kalia Copper.
Here's Alana Smith seeing that she can get in there real quickly and lay that sucker up, and that is not an easy thing to do with DG in the paint.
She's a couple years removed from practicing against her on a daily basis.
All right, so here we go. And here goes Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams is going to have it here. If she's going to have it, she will give it off. Give it to, I think that's, I don't know who that is in the, and that's going to be a deflection. It's going to be a good defense there. It's going to be a turnover by Alana Smith and gets it all the way down to Cloud. And Cloud turns the ball over. And here we go. McBride is going to bring it up for the Lynx. And gives it off, and that's going to be a turnover for the Minnesota Lynx, and that's going to be Mercury's ball. Sloppy first half so far, and Courtney Williams will have to come out the game because she is limping off.
Williams, though, gingerly walking to the sideline.
Look at this battle down low. Oh, and then her teammate rolled right into her leg.
She's staying on the floor right now. Actually, now she's got.
And she has to come out the game, and she has to be checked out.
Friendly fire there. She looks like she's going to be okay, but really walking gingerly.
All right, so Heineman's going to have to come in for the Minnesota Lynx here. 8:42 left in this third quarter. Here goes Cloud. Cloud is going to have it. Give it off to Tarazi. Tarazi's going to have it here. Looks, gives it off. It gives it to Griner. Griner goes up, and that's going to be blocked by Nafisa Collier. And here goes the inbound. He's going to give it off to Griner. Griner's going to have it. He's going to give it off to Copper. And Copper's going to have it here. And Griner is slow to get up, and she's limping, and that does not look good. But here goes Copper for the shot, and that is no good, and then she's going to run it right off. And she's going to push it up, and that's going to be another turnover by the Minnesota Lynx, and it will be Mercury ball. They're going to try to put them right back in this game, though. They're going to put them right back in this game.
The pace, step things up on the defensive end has led to a little bit of sloppiness here in the second half.
9 turnovers on both sides.
All right, so here goes Allen. Allen has it at the top of the key. Allen's going to look, give it off to Tarazi. Tarazi give it off to McLeod. Gives it off to Griner. Griner pulls for the shot, and the shot is good for Brittany Griner.
They'll try and find points any way possible.
That's exactly right.
7:48 left in there, and here we go. And we're going to give it up to McBride. McBride's going to drive over to the basket. No, but she gets it out. And she gets it to Heineman. Heineman's going to have it here. Give it up to Collier. Collier's going to drive to the left. Give it up to Heineman. Heineman's going to pull for the three. And that three is no good. And it rebounded by Griner. And Griner's going to push it up for the Phoenix Mercury here. Give it off to Cloud. Cloud get off to Tarazi for the three. And that three is no good. And that's just a bad shot for Diana Taurasi here.
Quick three.
Here goes Collier. Collier is going to have it. There almost was a foul by Kalia Copper, but she did make the foul. Here goes McBride. McBride pulls for the three, and that three is good. And it's only a 12-point game for the Minnesota Lynx with 7:05 left. And here we go. Here goes Diana Taurasi. Taurasi's going to have it here. And she's going to get the pick from Griner. Drive over to the basket. Goes up. Go with the floater. And the floater's no good. But it will be a foul. And she will get two at the line. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to get a water. My mouth is parched right now. My mouth is parched. All right, here we go. Got it. And the first foul shot for Diana Taurasi is good.
Get the latest Lynx gear at the Lynx Team Store. Shop officially licensed gear all season long at lynxteamstore.com. Fanatics experience.
And the second foul shot for Diana Taurasi, and that one is no good, but it's going to be an defensive rebound by McBride. And McBride's going to give it up to Collier. Collier is going to hand it up to number 0. I do not know.
Finds a gap, kicks it out to Carlton.
And the second, that shot is good, and that shot is by who? And I think that's Carlton. I think that was Carlton for the shot there. Yup, that was Carlton for the shot. And here goes Copper for her three. And that three is no good. And that's an offensive rebound for Griner. Griner goes up, gets the rebound, no good. And she cannot convert it. Here comes the run for the Minnesota Lynx. And they want to give it off to, and that's going to be a kick ball.
Ball is called. We'll stay right here with the Lynx. Josh Mack checking in for Brittany Griner. Saw her get slowed up a couple minutes ago. She's staying for a couple more possessions. Hopefully we see both her and Courtney Williams back on the floor soon.
All right, so Natasha Mack is back out on the floor for the Mercury. And here goes Alana Smith. Alana Smith's going to back down on Cloud, and that's going to be good defense there by Cloud. And it like it's going to be a jump ball here, and it's a scuffle for the ball, and it look like it will be a jump ball.
She's just savvy. A couple times she's been posted up by
Good defense there by Natasha Cloud, and Alana Smith is slow to get up. Yeah, that's definitely good defense by Cloud. That's definitely good defense by Natasha Cloud. I definitely agree with that.
How difficult she just made it there for Alana Smith.
You think you got a mismatch with a guard on you, one-on-one? She said.
All right, so a jump ball between Mack and number 0, and
Pupa, big applause for Pupa, the underdog in almost any jump ball situation. But with that relation,
Iupa. That's her last name, Iupa. But make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel here. And here we go. Here goes Cloud. Cloud's going to bring it up for the Phoenix Mercury. Going to give it off to Copper. Copper definitely gets the pick here. And she's going to drop to the basket. Goes up, gets the layup, and the layup is no good, but she will get fouled and get 2 at the line. And the foul like is going to be on Alana Smith, number 8.
Just try to figure out a way to involve themselves on the offensive end, and that's usually by attacking the paint.
that's going to be the third on Alana Smith.
First foul shot, and I think that's good if I'm not mistaken.
WNBA in attempts per game. It's just her first visit.
I think Lynx fans still have a bad taste in their mouth from that last big shot that Kalia Copper hit to win the game.
Capping off a 30.
All right, so here we go. And here goes Alana Smith. Alana Smith, give it up to McBride. Give it up to number 0. 0 goes up, pump fakes. And that's going to be a bad turnover there for number 0. And she's going to come and get up to Taurasi. Taurasi goes up with the layup, and the layup is good for the coast to coast.
She may have taken a shot to the face.
And I think she might have took a shot to the face here for Diana Taurasi. And here goes Collier. Collier has it. Going to pull up for Alana Smith for the 3. And that 3 is no good. And that's going to be a rebound for Collier. And she's going to pull, and the shot's going to be no good. And Diana Taurasi looked like she's a little shaken up on that play.
With that rebound, though, Collier gets her 9th double-double of the season.
And a nice double-double of the season for Collier.
On 6 of 8 shooting.
All right, so here we go. 5:22 left in the third. Here goes Cloud. Cloud's going to have it here. She's going to skip. She's going to back down on Heineman and kicked it out. Give it to Tarazi. Tarazi goes baseline, goes up, and she looks slow. She is shaking up right now. And right now, I don't listen. All these girls is playing in these games before the Olympics, and they're getting hurt. Something is just not right. Yeah, because she plays on the Olympic team. Let's see what happened here. Oh, she stepped on her foot. Yeah, she stepped on the foot, and here goes Heineman. Heineman kicks it out. Give it to Collier with the pump fake. Inside jumper, and the jumper is good for the Fisa Collier. 46-34, 4:49 left in the third. Here goes Cloud. Cloud's going to bring it up. Give it off to Copper. Copper takes the pick from Mac. Copper's going to look and gives it off for the three, and the three is good. Rebecca Allen with another three there. 37-46, and the Phoenix Mercury is trying to come back in this game, and that's going to be a turnover for the Minnesota Lynx, and that's going to be an offensive foul on the Lynx, and it looks like it's going to be a timeout here. And we're going to go to a quick timeout. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. I know I got to be up in the morning, man. I got to work tomorrow. Woo! But what's up, everybody? What's going on, chat? What's goody? Oh, I am tired. It is only 9:15. I'm tired. I'm definitely going to bed after this. I am definitely going to bed after this, man. What work on Sunday did you find? My job called me and asked me to go to this music center and work 6 to 2 tomorrow. So I'm still with the same job. But they found me some spots. Oh, all right, some summer side jobs. No, it's not really a summer side jobs. Like, my security company does have a commercial side. It does have a commercial side, so they find stuff with me for the summer, but I'm still filing for unemployment, unfortunately. So because it's only 2 days. It's only tomorrow and Monday. So I don't know what work they will have for me after that. So I'm still applying for unemployment, unfortunately. So I'm just waiting for unemployment to get back with me and see if I can have something for at least the month of July and have some money for August until I go back at the end of August for work when school open back up. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now. What a nice bet. What's going on, Narissa MP? What's going on? Thank you for tuning. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. All right. Hey, not much. Tired too. I get it. I get it.
Oh, there she is. Trying to shed her defender in Beck Allen to go get the ball.
That was a little vet move there by Cameron McBride, because you couldn't see it completely clear in what we just saw right there, but if she did do it, it was quick and sneaky. Let's see if we get a better view. Yeah, it's just a quick move, like trying to get a little bit of space, a little push off.
Maybe some embellishment.
There you go. That's a possibility as well on the other side, right?
But hey, we waiting for this game to keep finishing, man.
Now, this will be an unsuccessful challenge. Minnesota losing its challenge.
Challenge has been deemed unsuccessful. Call on the floor stands as an offensive foul. Minnesota will be charged their timeout, and they lose their challenge as well. He set the game clock to 4:30. All good.
We even talked about it earlier, Leah, how sometimes it's here with fouls as opposed to possession. That time,
They need this game to come on. This third quarter is taking forever. 4:30 left in this third quarter, and here we go. Natasha Cloud's going to come up on the right wing. Cloud's going to get it off to Cunningham. Cunningham is going to hand it off to Copper. Copper's going to drive with her right hand, goes up with the Euro step, gets the floater, and it's going to be blocked by Elena Smith. And it's just frustration out of Kalia Copper. She's just not having a great night. Personally, she's just not having a great night.
She has just been tremendous defensively, altering shots, being there for that second line of defense.
Good defense here by the Minnesota Lynx. I see why they're 12-3 and 8-1 at home. And here goes Collier. Collier is going to give it off to Carlton. Carlton's going to have it, give it off to the three, and the three is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Mack. Here goes Cloud. Cloud's going to push it up. They're going to give it off here to Allen. Allen's going to drive over to the basket, give up to Cloud. Cloud drives to the basket too, goes up, gets the floater, and the floater is good for Natasha Cloud. And it makes it 39-46. And the Phoenix Mercury is trying to make their way back. They're trying to make their way back. And here goes the three for Collier, and that shot is good. Nafisa Collier, my God. All right, so here we go. And gives it off. And drives over to the basket, goes up, gets the layup, and the layup is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Williams. Williams is going to bring it up for the Minnesota Lynx here. And is going to give it off to Elena Smith. Elena Smith's going to have it. Give it off to Collier. Collier goes with the mid-range jump shot. That's going to be an air ball, no good.
He's fixing a contact, got hit in the eye. Something affected that shot.
Absolutely.
She's still fixing that as she gets
And McBride is going to come out the game here.
Seattle City back in.
And here we go, and here comes Copper. Copper is going to have it and throws it out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover for the Mercury, and it will be Lynx ball.
Turnover, that is 11 for Phoenix.
Phoenix may be trying to play just a little too fast right now, just pushing the pace, looking for that quick, easy basket.
3:05 left in this third quarter, 39-49, back to a 10-point game.
Still leading by 10 is
And still leading by 10 going into the fourth quarter. And here goes Williams. Williams going to have it, give it up to Collier. Collier drops with the left hand, goes with the right hand, and it's blocked, but they call a foul on Mack. That was all ball in my personal opinion. I thought that was all ball. I really thought that was all ball. Shout out to the 24 that's in the chat. Thank y'all so much for being here. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel on the YouTube channel, the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. We really appreciate y'all being here. We really do.
and 10 in her first trip to the free throw line. Join Valley Sports and Greater Twin Cities United Way for Action Day. $12 provides a child in our community with brand new backpacks full of school supplies so they can succeed at
And we're at 20 subscribers away from 3.4 subscribers, 3,400. We are 20 subscribers away from that. So here we go. Here goes Collier. Here goes Copper. Copper gives it off to Cunningham. Cunningham is going to have it. She's going to drive with her right hand, and she's going to hand it off to Cloud. Cloud's going to try to set up and get the pick here from Mack. Drives over to the basket, fadeaways, and the shot is no good. It's going to be rebounded, and it will be a loose ball foul.
will go on Zandal Assini.
51-39 with 2:35 left, and Brittany Griner is going to come back into the game. Shout out to the 31 that's in the chat. We really do appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We are 20 subscribers away from 3,400. So here we go. Here was Natasha Cloud. Cloud's going to drive. Mid-range jump shot at the foul line. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Nafisa Collier. And here we go.
On Elena Smith, that is her fourth.
And Collier's going to have it, takes the pick, drives over to the back. So here we go. Looks.
Carlton
and gets it. She's going to back down on Atlanta Smith. Atlanta Smith backs down here and gives it back out to Carlton. Carlton gives it back to Smith. Smith goes with the layup with the foul, and she'll get 2 at the line.
Smith going to the free throw line.
Atlanta Smith, she's feeling really confident on the court right now. The way she's moving and slicing and cutting to the basket. Just good communication with her teammate, Bridget Carlton.
I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go to bed right after this. Shout out to the 40 in the chat. Shout out to the 40 in the chat. We definitely made it here, y'all. And the first foul shot for Atlanta Smith is no good.
Do their first in assist rate in the WNBA. They're the best shooting team in the WNBA.
And McBride's going to come back in. So is Diana Taurasi. Diana Taurasi is going to come back in the game here with 2:06 left in the third. Here goes the second foul shot, and Atlanta Smith makes 1 of 2 on those foul shots. And Natasha Cloud's going to bring it up for the Phoenix Mercury here. And here comes Cloud. Cloud's going to have it. Give it off to Cunningham. Cunningham gives it off to Taurasi. Taurasi's going to have it. Gives it back to Cloud. Cloud's going to take the pick. And Cloud's going to drive over to the basket. Goes up. Gets the layup. And the layup is no good. No foul called there. And here comes Carlton. Carlton's going to bring it up for the Minnesota Lynx. Give it off to Smith. Smith's going to have it. Give it up to Collier, and that's going to be a foul away from the basketball. Try to get that entry to go in. It's going to be 21 that gets it. I think that's Henderson, if I'm not mistaken. That's her last name. Oh, Herbert. Okay, Herbert's the last name. I'm sorry.
Has a really difficult guard because she is long and lean and she's athletic at the basket. So you have to put a post on her. She can post, yeah, but you put a guard on her, she's gonna be able to shoot over the guard. It's just she causes. Here's an example.
And here we go. Here goes Collier. Collier's going to back down. Gets double team. Give it to Williams. And Collier's going to want it. And Collier's going to have it here. No, but Courtney Williams with the shot, and that is good. Makes it 54-39 with 1:25 left in this quarter. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We are 20 subscribers from 3,400 subscribers. And here goes Cloud. Cloud is going to have it. He's going to drive over to the basket, lose the ball, and that's going to be a turnover. Here goes McBride. McBride's going to drive over to the basket, gets the layup in. The layup is no good, and a foul's going to be called. Was it on Taurasi or is it on Cunningham?
McBride had that bun knocked off her head. That's how you know she's deserving of that call.
Exactly. Look at the hustle here. She's trying to get there as quick as possible.
If that foul was on, so McBride is going to the line for 2, that is a late-ass call. I'm sorry. That is a late call. That is a late-ass call. I'm sorry. First foul shot for McBride. It hits the front of the rim. Look, the ball don't lie. The ball don't lie. That's all I'm going to say. The ball don't lie.
Surprising to see McBride miss even 2 at the free throw line.
And the second foul shot is good for McBride. 55-39. And Cloud's going to bring it up here with 39.1 seconds. Drive over to the basket, goes up, gets the layup, and the layup is good for Natasha Cloud. And she's just taking over this game by herself since nobody else wants to step up. I don't blame her. 41-55. And here goes Collier. Collier is going to have it here. He's going to give it off to McBride for another 3. And that 3's no good. Hits the back of the rim, but an offensive rebound by Williams. Williams going to take the pick from Cecilia. Cecilia Delancey's going to pull for the 3, and the 3 is good. And it makes it 58-41. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, y'all. We got 44 people in the chat. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. And here we go. And gives it off to Cloud. Cloud's going to have it here. Gets the pick from Griner. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Cunningham has it. Give it to Cloud. Cloud pulls for the 3. And that 3 is an error ball.
Phoenix is 3 of 22 from long range.
Dorka Juhas coming off the bench.
Oh, that's Juhas. I'm sorry. That was Juhas with the shot there. I'm sorry. What's up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Thank y'all for joining in. We really appreciate y'all joining in. And here goes Williams. Williams going to have it with the mid-range jump shot, and the shot is good for Courtney Williams. Lynx is winning all the quarters. They sure is. They winning all the quarters so far, and here goes the 3, and that 3 is no good, and that's going to be the end of the 4th quarter. This was the longest 3rd quarter I've ever seen in WNBA history. I'm going to be completely honest with you there, but 41-60 going into the 4th quarter. We have ourselves the game, man. I didn't know how good this Minnesota Lynx team was. I did not know how good they was, but they are really, really good. But thank y'all for tuning into the live stream, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, Darion Hopkins Sports Show. We are here. We are 20 subscribers away. Well, actually, we are 18 subscribers away from 3,400 subscribers. So let's keep grinding, let's keep working, and let's keep this thing rolling, man. We're trying to get to my first 100 followers on Rumble. If you're not following me on Rumble, please do. We really do appreciate all the love and support. And let me see. Let me see if I can give y'all my link to my channel right now in this chat. Make sure y'all go follow me on Rumble. And that's right here. Follow me on Rumble right here. Hit that link and follow me on Rumble. We got 47 people in the chat. We only got 16 likes. We got 21 likes now. Okay. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I think my bet is safe to win 100, under 167 in the Lynx -5. Yeah, I think your picks are safe. I think it is safe to say, honestly. What's up, Mimi? What's going on? Shout out to everybody that's live. We really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. Shout out to the 38. We still at the timeout here. Woo. Had to take that ear pod out. It was getting on my nerves. Ooh, it was getting on my nerves, baby. Jesus Christ. But we about to be back with this game here, and this fourth quarter is about to start. And it looked like the Lynx has won every quarter, from 17-15 the first quarter, 21-10 in the second quarter, 22-16 in the fourth. Let's see who wins. In the third. Let's see who wins this fourth quarter here. All right, so here we go. And the Lynx going to bring it up. Courtney Williams going to have it here at the top of the key. And going to give it off to McBride. McBride get off to Collier. Collier is going to go up. Gets the layup. Layup is no good. And that's going to be a rebound by Allen. And here comes the Phoenix Mercury. And here comes the Mercury. Give it off to Allen. Allen comes down and pull for the three. That three is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Collier. Collier almost loses the basketball, but Courtney Williams gets it out in transition. And they're going to set up their offense here. Here goes Williams. Williams is going to have it. And gives it off. And Morcini is no good. And here goes Copper. Copper is going to look, give it off to Allen. Allen gives it off to Tarazi. Tarazi has it, and Cunningham for the corner three, and that is good. 44-60 with 9:07 left. Here we go. And going to give it off here, and takes the pick from Collier. And give it off to Williams. Williams has it. Give it off to Collier. Collier will be fouled. And she was held by Diana Taurasi. She was definitely held there. That'll be the second on Taurasi here. All right, so here we go. Going to back down. Give it off to Williams. Williams pump fakes. And she's going to dribble. And is going to give it off to the three. And the three is good for number 14. And it's going to be 63-44. And here goes Copper. Copper's going to have it. Give it off to Griner. Griner gives it off to Allen. Allen is going to have it here and wants to give it off to Taurasi, but Brittany Griner wants it in the post. Brittany Griner's going to back down. She's going to look, goes up, gets the floater, and the shot, and one for Brittany Griner. And that's the foul and one there. And Brittany Griner will go to the line.
And then she's battling down low against Brittany Griner.
And here goes the three-point play. And does she creates it? Yes, she does. And that three-point play has been converted. 47-63, 8:21 left in this fourth quarter. And here goes Collier. Collier is going to bring it up, and she will give it off to Williams. Williams comes, and she's going to put it between her legs, and she's going to cross, and she's going to go up against Brittany Griner. And that's going to be a pass that you give off, and gets the end, the foul, and one. And Kalia Copper with another foul, and Kalia Copper's not having a great night tonight. She's just not having a great night tonight, personally.
Free throws coming up here for Dorky Newhouse, coming off her first double-double of the season, has 6 points tonight. I love what Cheryl Reeves says about her post-game.
And here goes the first foul shot, and that first foul shot is good. What's going on, Gregor John? Gregor John, what's up, man?
Reminding you again to pull up any device nearest you. I know you have it near.
And make sure y'all vote now for the WNBA All-Star Game. That's going to be interesting, so make sure y'all in here. We got 50 people in the chat with 21 likes. Let's hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We are 18 subscribers away from 3,400 subscribers. And here we go. Here goes the pick. Gives it off. And gives it off to Allen. Allen's going to have it here. Give it off to Griner. Griner goes fadeaway jump shot. Shot is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Williams. Williams going to bring it up for the Minnesota Lynx with 7:45 left. Here goes Williams. Williams put it behind her back. She's going to cross. Give it up to Collier. Collier gets in motion. And no offensive foul there, but good defense by Kalia Copper. And here comes Rebecca Allen. Who you like, Darion? I mean, I'm a Las Vegas Aces fan, so I really don't care for any team when it comes to this. My Aces is trying to get the comeback. And here goes Diana Taurasi for the three, and that's no good. Bad shooting night for Diana Taurasi as well. But I think the Minnesota Lynx is going to get this done. I think the Minnesota Lynx is going to take this. And here goes the pick. Gives it off. And here goes the three-point shot. And that three is no good. And that's going to be a rebound by Brittany Griner. Here we go. We'll drive over to the basket, go with the Euro step in the floater, and the shot is no good, but she gets her offensive rebound, and she goes up and she gets fouled, and Kalia Copper will get two at the line. Shout out to the 62 people in the chat. We finally getting some viewership in here. Let's go. Shout out to the 62 that's watching. Shout out to the 10 that's watching. Make sure y'all follow me on Rumble, y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on Rumble. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Twitter. Make sure y'all follow me everywhere, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the Discord up. And both foul shots is good for Kalia Copper.
A lot of credit goes to Alana Smith. Coach Reeves says,
and here goes
Smith.
Smith gives it off to Carlson gives it off to McBride. McBride gives it back to Carlson. Carlson pulls for the three, and that three's no good. Hits the back of the rim, but offensive rebound by Collier. Collier goes up, kicks it out, and gives it out to McBride. McBride give it to Williams. Williams has it. Give it up to Collier. Collier with the mid-range jump shot. Hits the front of the rim, no good. And that's going to be a rebound by Rebecca Allen. Rebecca Allen's going to bring it up for the Mercury here, and he's going to give it off to Cunningham, and Cunningham throws it all the way out. Give it to Copper for the three, and that three is no good. It's just a bad shooting night for Kalia Copper tonight. And here goes the mid-range jump shot from Courtney Williams. 66-48. Defense is turning into offense. Cunningham gets the pick. Give it to Griner. Griner pulls for the three. And that three is no good with the air ball. Here goes Williams. Williams comes down for the fast break jump shot. And that is good. Is the Mercury going to call a timeout here? Yes, they do. 68-48. It is a 20-point game for the Minnesota Lynx here. And they're definitely taking this one away so far. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Make sure y'all follow me on Rumble. I put the link in the chat, and I'm going to put it in there again. Make sure y'all follow me on Rumble if y'all are in here. Shout out to the 56 people that's watching this live, man. I really do appreciate y'all. Like I said, man, we are 15 away. We are 15 away from 3,400 subscribers. 15 away. $15 subscribers away from 3,400. Let's go. We need 100. We need 100 followers on Rumble, y'all. We need 100 followers on Rumble. Let's go. We need 100 followers on Rumble. Let's go. Shout out to the 52 in the chat on YouTube. We really do appreciate y'all. We're going to be live tomorrow for the Indiana Fever and the Chicago Sky at 4 o'clock. Y'all definitely want to be in the building for that. Darion Hopkins Sports Show will be moved to Tuesday. It probably will be a show, but I'll probably make it an hour, depending on my co-host. But Darion Hopkins Show might be a little later on Monday due to the fact I got to work 6 to 2 tomorrow. So I'm not going to be able to do it at 1 o'clock as usual. But we're going to have a lot to talk about this weekend, man. And speaking of talking about, let me go to the scores for the college baseball World Series. Oh, Tennessee losing to Texas A&M 7-2. God damn. Come on, Tennessee. We got to get this together. Come on, Tennessee. Texas A&M is trying to kick our ass. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to kick our ass. 15 subscribers away, ladies and gentlemen. 15 subscribers away from the 3,400 subscribers. It was a hot day today. I know y'all wasn't in that weather. I hope y'all wasn't in that weather. But we back with the game with Courtney Williams with 12 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists for her. And we're back with 5:47 left in the fourth. And here goes Allen. Allen goes up, and that could have been a travel. And it's going to be called a jump ball. Diana Taurasi and McBride can't shoot a 3 if their life depended on it today. Dang, messing up my money. Wait, what you mean? Hold up, McBride been shooting 3s today. Diana Taurasi haven't been shooting 3s. I don't know what you're talking about, Bob Parker. I don't know what you're talking about because McBride made some 3s. She made some 3s today. Let me just double check that real quick. McBride is, oh yeah, you're absolutely right. She only made 1 3. She's 1 of 7. She's 1 of 7. You're right, Bob Parker. You're right, my guy. You're absolutely right. So here goes Williams. Williams going to have it here. He's going to give it off to Smith. Smith gives it to Collier. It's going to be blocked from behind from Natasha Cloud. And that's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be Mercury ball. Turnover for the Lynx.
Phoenix Mercury doing a great job of staying in this game as far as their energy on the defensive end of the court. They're going to battle.
The Braves are giving you a favor. What you mean the Braves is giving me a favor? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? And here we go for the 3. And the 3 for Rebecca Allen, no good. It's going to be rebounded by McBride. And McBride's going to bring it up for the Minnesota Lynx here. And here goes the pick. Gives it off to Collier. Collier's going to drop to the basket all the way to the left hand. Mid-range jump shot, and the shot is good. And she hit the shot, but it's going to be a foul and 1 there, so it makes it 70-48. The Yankees are up 8-3. On who? On the Braves, right? Well, fuck the Yankees, too. I don't like the Yankees either. I don't like them either. So Elena Smith was the one foul, but I think they're going over to review something right now. I don't know what they're going to review, but they're definitely going to review something right now. Shout out to the 57 that's in the chat. We really appreciate y'all.
This is a timing review right now. When that foul occurred in relation.
Oh, it's a timing review. Okay, got it.
Exactly what this refereeing crew is looking at.
All right, they're going to see what time. You hate both teams. Yeah, I hate both teams. I don't like the Stankies, and I don't like the Braves. I don't like either of them. As a Phillies fan, I don't like either of them, unfortunately. Hello from Poland. What's going on, Roger?
No bad baskets here. But there is a foul call.
What's going on, Roger? How are you?
That foul happening right before that shooting motion by Collier. Again, no baskets. Minnesota possession leading at 68-48.
Phoenix still sitting in their huddle. And
Doing great. Okay.
the game. Piece of Collier's.
All right, so it's still Minnesota Lynx ball. It's still Minnesota Lynx ball here. What's up from the Philippines? What's going on, Justin? Spotify lyrics. What's going on? Who you going for? I'm taking the Minnesota Lynx. I'm sorry. I'm taking the Minnesota Lynx. They're a better team. They're 12-3 overall. They're 8-1 at home. They're the most impressive team that I've seen so far.
It's a team like Phoenix that was looking completely different.
And here we go. 4:59 left in the fourth quarter here. Here goes Courtney Williams, and that's going to be a turnover for the Lynx. Here goes Copper. Copper's going to get it out. She's going to look. Mid-range jump shot on a fast break. And that is no good. That's just a bad selection of shots for Kalia Copper in this game. And gives it off to McBride. McBride gives it off to Smith. Smith goes up, and it's going to be blocked from behind. And a good defensive stop there for Natasha Cloud in the Mercury. Cloud's going to bring it up here.
Down the court. That's why you have to love the way Natasha Cloud plays.
And give it off, and that's going to be a foul.
To watch the way she's flying around.
And that's going to be a foul on Collier.
I think someone who's given the most energy on this team.
No doubt about that.
4:27 left in this fourth quarter, 68-48. It's a 20-point game, and Cloud's going to have it here. And they're going to try to get the pick from Matt. Drives over to the basket, kicks it out, and gives it off to Copper. Copper pulls for the three, and that three is good for Kalia Copper. She finally gets the fall, 61-58. And here goes McBride. McBride comes off the pick. And going to give it up to Smith. Smith gives it to Collier. Collier goes up, gets the layup, and the layup is good for Collier.
Still win that battle.
And she's winning that battle over Natasha Mack. I'm going to sit there and not lie to you. She's winning that battle over Natasha Mack. Here goes Cloud. Cloud gives it off to Osborne. Osborne's going to have it here. Gives it back to Cloud. Almost deflected, and it's going to be 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Cloud's going to have it. She's going to pull for the three, and that three is good for Natasha Cloud. And I didn't think Natasha Cloud been off the floor, yo. I didn't think she'd been off the floor, but 54-70. 54-70, and here goes Williams. Williams is going to have it, and is going to give it off to Collier. Collier is going to square up and lose the basketball, and that's going to be, and is it going to be a jump ball? And it's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to stay Minnesota Lynx ball.
If I was a coach, I would be trying to send different players, 3 players, 4 players, whatever it takes to figure out how do we slow her down.
All right, so here we go. Here goes the inbound. Give it off to Williams. Williams pump fake. Give it off to Collier. Collier goes up, lose the basketball, and she will be fouled by Cloud.
Where they get her the ball, just the X's and O's that he's seeing in his first year in the WNBA.
Yeah, and Coach Reeve would say to that she is the most coachable player, one of the most coachable players, or the most that she has ever coached. So really credit to Nafisa Collier being open.
And a timeout is going to be called here. 70-54, and we have 3:09 left. 3:09 left. This game should have been over, for real, for real. This game should have been over, but it's okay. It's okay, because we still here, we still live, we having ourselves a great time. Make sure y'all follow the channel, follow the Darion Hopkins Sports Show on Rumble. Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok at Darion Hopkins Sports Show. We really do appreciate y'all coming in and showing love on the channel, man. We're doing sports content as much as we can. Thank y'all for all being here, man. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. All right, so we are 14 subscribers away, y'all. 14 subscribers away from 3,400 subscribers. Let's go. 14 subscribers away from 3,400 subscribers. Keep tapping that screen. Let's go, y'all. Wow, 70-54. I didn't know Minnesota was this good. Shout out to the Philippines. Shout out to you, Ryan. I appreciate you. Join the Discord family. Follow me on Rumble as well. I'm just trying to grow every platform, y'all. That's all I'm trying to do is grow every platform as much as possible. If you would love to donate to the channel, y'all see it on the screen. Cash App, D Hopkins Show. So if you want to do that, Cash App, D Hopkins Show. Any donation, it can be anything from $1, $2, I don't care. Donate to the channel, man. Donate to the channel. Is McBride still out there, brother? For the last possession, yes, I did see her. From the last possession, I did see her out there. What do you need for McBride? Thank you for streaming, bro, for the Philippines. What's going on, Ma, Christina? Well, who you got for the third Fever versus the Sky? Do you see another double-double in Reese tomorrow? I mean, rebounds importance, yeah, but I think this is going to be, it's going to really be the supporting cast out of Clark and Reese. You know what I'm saying? It's going to really be the supporting cast when it comes to them. You know, Kelsey Mitchell and Kennedy Carter, Cardoso. You know, it's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot of other matchups you need to see outside of Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. But it's going to be a good game, though, and the first foul shot for Collier is good. I need 5 points from her. Okay. And Collier's at the foul line, and second foul shot is good. Let me see if she's still on the floor. So right now, I see Williams, I see Smith, and McBride is back. McBride is still on the floor. And the rookie is coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Collier is coming out the game, and the rookie is coming in, ladies and gentlemen. She has made her way into the game. And this is Alyssa Peely. Alyssa Peely has made her way and entered the game. 71-54, 3:05 left, and they're clearing the bench. They are clearing the bench for Minnesota, and they put in the, not I wouldn't say scrubs, they put the substitutes in. McBride is officially out the game, just to let you know, Travis Richardson. McBride is officially out the game. Here goes Herbert. Herbert pulls for the three, and the three is good. And it is 57-71 here. And here goes Cecilia. Cecilia's going to have it and going to give it off to Carlton. Carlton's going to have it and give it off to Peely. Peely's going to drive over to the basket, and she's going to spin, backs down, gives it off, and go to three, and the three is no good. And a rebound by Peely's going to be out of bounds, and it looks like it's going to stay. I mean, it's going to be Mercury's ball. Now, you think the Thunder are title favorites if they get one more or two pieces? I think they need one more piece. I think they need one more piece. I mean, Alex Caruso is definitely a great defensive player, yes. But I still think they need some help on the second unit. Here goes Osborne for the mid-range jump shot for the bank shot, no good. It's going to be rebounded by the Lynx with 2:13 left.
Each and every game we're seeing.
And they're going to hand it off to give it off to try to give it to Peely, and is going to give it off to Peely. Peely's going to have it here. Jab steps. She's going to lose the basketball, and she goes up, and she gets the pass. No pass good. It's going to be a turnover here. 1:51 left. She's going to push it all the way down and give it to Osborne. Osborne's going to have it, gives it off to Cloud. Cloud pulls for the three and hits the top of the rim. No good. It's going to be rebounded by the Minnesota Lynx. It is 111 exactly. 111 left.
Tuesday, rather, June 25th.
And here we go. And they're going to count it down. Drive over to the basket. Kicks it out. Goes for the three. And that three is no good. Hits the back of the rim, and it will be rebounded by the Mercury. 71-57. Phoenix, this is the only quarter that Phoenix won. And there's going to be a foul called there off the turnover from the Mercury. A foul is called there. Reese has no bag. Rebounding machine though. Listen, she don't have to have a bag. A stretch four? Yeah, probably a stretch four. But Sean Fine, y'all can say what y'all want about Angel Reese. Angel Reese is a dog when it comes to rebounds. She is a dog. Y'all can say what y'all want. She's a dog. Lynx would lose the last quarter. I see that. And the first foul shot is good. And they bringing some more subs in. Copper, she's dead wrong for how she played. Yeah, she played like crap tonight. I'm not going to lie, come back, King. She played like crap tonight. She surely did. She played like crap tonight. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, y'all. We are 13 subscribers away from 3,400. 13 subscribers away. And here goes the mid-range jump shot, and that shot is no good, and we're down to 52.2 seconds.
Minnesota also, we got to say it every broadcast league. Say it with me, 158 now.
52.2 seconds left. Let's see if we can get to 3,400 before that. Can we get to 3,400 before that? Can we do that? And the first foul shot for Mack, and that is no good. And the second shot is no good. I mean, second foul shot is good. I'm sorry.
We love the volume. We love the enthusiasm. And all the little ones.
All right, so here we go. And 45 seconds left. Let's see if we can do that, y'all. Let's hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe, y'all. And that's going to be a turnover with 36 seconds left for the Mercury. And a reverse layup, and it's good. We are 12 subscribers away. 12 subscribers to 3.88. We are 12 subscribers away. Let's go, y'all. Let's push for it. Let's push for it, y'all. Make sure y'all turn them notifications on. I will be live every single day. And that shot is no good, and it's going to be a rebound. And it's going to be 7 seconds left. Just hold on to it. And Peely, she wants to score, and she gets the shot, and it's going to be no good, and that's going to be the end of the game. That's going to be the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. And you have your win, 73-60, that the Minnesota Lynx win here. And I'm going to give y'all box score. Give y'all box score, ladies and gentlemen. And we are 10 subscribers away. 10 subscribers away from 3,400 subscribers. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Who has the most points for the Phoenix? I am going to get to that. I am going to get to that right now. But that is your score, ladies and gentlemen. 73-60. The Minnesota Lynx improved to 13-3 and 9-1 at home, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get on to it for the box scores here. Now, what it looks like, it was only Natasha Cloud that led the team with 14 points and 6 assists. Brittany Griner didn't play her best basketball with only 10. Diana Taurasi didn't play her best basketball. She had 7. Kalia Copper didn't play her best basketball. She had 9. Rebecca Allen had 10. Herbert had 3. Mack had 1. Then you had Cunningham with 3 and Osborne with 2. That is your box score for the Phoenix Mercury. Now for the Minnesota Lynx, you had Carlton with 4. You had Alana Smith with 14. Nafisa Collier with 23. Well, she had 23 and 14 to be exact. 23 and 14. And then you had McBride with only 9. You had Williams with 12. Now you had Cecilia with 7. You had Cecilia with 2 and Juhas with 7. And then you had I think it's Ethiopia. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she had 2. So that is exactly what happened there, and that is your box score of this game. But Natasha Cloud had 14 points, which is the highest coming into this game, which is crazy to me. which is crazy to me. But make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all follow us on Rumble as well. I do love going live on Rumble. Follow us on TikTok at DHopkinsShow. Follow us on Twitter at DHopkinsShow. Follow us everywhere at DHopkinsShow. Instagram, Facebook, you name it. We are there and we are live. But 7360, that is your final. I appreciate y'all coming through. This is one of the biggest WNBA streams that I did, and I really hope that y'all join the Discord family and turn them notifications on when I go live, because tomorrow is a big game, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow is a big game with the Indiana Fever and the Chicago Sky. You don't want to miss that game. I am going to do live play-by-play in reactions to that game. You don't want to miss it. It's the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. I will see y'all in another live stream or in another video. I appreciate y'all so much. Peace, love, and blessings. And I'm out.